Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to learn group by and having clause. So let's start the video.
Okay, now let's start group by and having clause. These are two different clauses, but both of them are actually used together. Group by can be used individually, but having could not be. It will be used with group by only. Okay, so first of all, let's start with what is group by. So group by is actually used to group certain elements. Group certain elements on some basis. Okay, now I'll tell you the syntax. The syntax would be very much simple. Select the names of the column from the table name. Then you can write group by, and let's suppose then you write the column on the basis of which you want to group. Now let's come over to the workbench. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Resume. Now quickly open it. Workbench. The password. Okay, so this one was a previous table. Now let's do one thing. We'll quickly make a different table for a purpose to get solved. Use DB, and then after using DB, what we need to make? We need to make create table, and let the name of the table be hello. Okay, so this would be executed. Okay, a table must have one visible column. Okay, we forgot to put the values. Okay, now in the values part, let's think of what we need to add. It would be the values would go like, say for if we want an ID, then it would be int ID. I'm sorry, the values won't be here. Guess it's fine now. Still there is some error. Int is not valid in this position. Yes, ID int. Then let's take the next thing to be age. Age be int, and I guess, yeah, or let's take one more thing, say for city be varchar of 255, and then it's done. Yes, I guess now it's fine. Yes, the table has been created. Let's quickly check it out. Okay, this is our table. Now let's keep on putting some entries. Yeah, hello is my table. In this, let's do one thing. Insert into, what is the name of my table? Hello. Then we'll put some values, and let the values be, so how it is going, it is ID, then age, then city. ID be 1, age be 18, and then let the city be, say for Prayagraj. Okay, let's put this out, and do one thing. Should we put more entries? Yes, we put it 2 and then 20, and then let's put it Delhi. Then let's come over to the next one, see 3, then 29, and then say for What would be the age, or sorry, what would be the another city? Let's take it Delhi only. And 4, and let's put it 24 in Chandigarh. Let's put the next one. Let the next one be 5, and then it would be 20, and then let it be Chandigarh, and yes, let's put the next one. So let the next one be, say, for 6, then it be 25, and then final Delhi. I guess that would be it for our this table. Let's quickly print it. Select star from hello. Okay, so this is the basic table which we have created, having a city Delhi, then sorry, Prayagraj, then Delhi, and then Chandigarh. Okay. So now coming over to the original task, that is group by. Select star from hello, group by city. Okay. It is okay. I'm sorry. I put a semicolon here only. Put it here. Yes, because we have changed it into groups. That's why it is not giving. Now this will be printing. Yes. Now that is the reason, because our table had been modified. See, expression of select list is not in the group by clause, because the thing is what we were doing earlier. I'll tell you. See, this is our original table, and when we were grouping the cities, it was Delhi, Prayagraj, and Chandigarh. So the table was not able to decide which IDs to take and which age to take. That's why it was giving some error. Now, if we don't write this star, because our city is being changed, we just write city and then Z. Okay. And now if we want the count, as we have learned in the previous video, the aggregate functions, we can write count city. It will tell you the count. See, as count. See, there are 1 entry with Prayagraj, 3 entry with Delhi, and 2 entries with Chandigarh. And now if we want to order it by, we have learnt in the previous video, order by city, it is giving error because of the semicolon. Order by city as, I'm sorry, not as, order by city ASC. See, Chandigarh, Delhi, and Prayagraj. Now if you want to order it by count, you can write it, order it by count of city. See, it is now arranging them on the basis of their count. If you want it in descending order, we can have it in the descending order too. Now, I'll write one more line. Select star from hello. I want to check the original table. See, this is my original table. Now, we can also use where clause. Like, let's suppose I want to select the ones with having age less than 29, then that would be excluding this entry. So yeah, we can write this. And remember, when you are using the where clause, it should be used above the group by. Okay, where age is less than 29. Okay, now it's fine. So it won't be printing it. See, now it is not considering that entry. That's why my Delhi is giving 2 value instead of 3. Now, as I told you that it should be used here. Now let's see what will happen if we use it here. See, it is automatically giving an error that where is not valid at this position. Okay, so where should be used before the group by clause. And now when we are using the having clause, having should be used after the group by clause. Like, let's suppose if I want having, then having should be written somewhat here. Okay, so this is the place where we need to write having. Okay, so now let's come over to the having part. Now, so what was having? So as I told you, having is used with group by only. It is used to give the conditions to my output. Like we have made a group, and now if you want to apply certain conditions on that output. So if I'm not wrong, my output was giving somewhat Delhi to 3 and Chandigarh to 2 and Prayagraj to 1, right? So if I want to consider only the ones with having count greater than 2, then for that I need having clause. Okay, now let's come over to the SQL. Okay, I'll remove this now. I want group by and then I want having. Now what is the condition for having? I want that having count of the city greater than equal to 2. See, now only Delhi and Chandigarh are being printed. Had I written less than 3, then it would be Chandigarh and Prayagraj. Okay, so that is the purpose of having clause, and it is used with the group by clause.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.